Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. So today we are going to learn another things on food preservative method, which are heat treatment. What is that? Heat treatment is a technique of supplying sufficient heat to a food in order to reduce the chance of survival of any microorganism or enzyme that is capable of growth or enzymatic changes in the food to an acceptably low level, which aims on Clostridium botulinum, a gram-positive and anaerobic microorganism. Heat treatment advantages are found to be economical, safe, and produce a chemical-free food. Food are more tender and pliable. This method can kill heat-labile microorganisms and give a very long shelf life to the thermally processed food that packed in sterile container. On the contrary, textural disintegration and undesired cooked flavor happen due to overcooking. Nutritional deterioration also happens.
Okay, next, I will explain about cool point location. Cool point location is the zone of slowest heating location of a container where the product temperature at that location increases more slowly than the heating medium temperature.
So, this is the example of cool point location. First one is the conduction heating and the second one is the convection heating. Conduction heating when liquid is not present and convection heating when liquid is present. Thermocouple at conduction heating will put at the middle, and that is the cool point location because the heating flow is like that. For the convection heating, thermocouple will put at the bottom, and that is the cool point location because the heating flow is like that.
It can be measured using thermocouple. One of the important reasons to detect cool point location is to make sure all the resistant pathogens or microorganisms that can spoil the food product is tapped during heating process.
There are two methods of heat treatment, which are mild heat treatment and severe heat treatment. It requires low temperature, which below 100 degrees Celsius. For example, blanching process, which we immerse the food in the boiling water for 1 to 3 minutes. Blanching process mainly used in vegetable and some fruits prior to freezing. One of the main functions of blanching is to reduce the number of microbes present on the food surface. Next is pasteurization, that mainly used in milk production. It requires temperature below 100 degrees Celsius for a longer time, depends on the food product. Pasteurization will give minimal destruction to its color, nutrient, and overall quality attribute, but it requires refrigeration to improve its shelf life. High acid food, which have pH below 4.6, require canning through boiling water process. It do not require high temperature to achieve commercial sterility because the heat and the acid are the environmental stress that will help to denature the microbes.
In severe heat treatment, it requires the high temperature above 100 degrees C for the destruction of microorganisms. Sterilization is a method that uses high temperature above 100 degrees C. However, it can affect the taste and texture of the food. Low acid food, which the pH is more than 4.6, require pressure cooking canning to prevent the toxin from Clostridium botulinum. Exhausting process is one of the process of pressure cooking canning, and it is needed to remove air from the container before it is tightly closed with lid to produce partial vacuum in order to avoid internal corrosion. Aseptic canning requires sterilized food before they are filled in sterilized container in a sterile environment. It may be expensive, but it produces longer shelf life without refrigeration and retain the food qualities. We conclude that heat treatments are compulsory to eliminate microbes and enzymes to prevent spoilage that can cause foodborne illness to the consumers. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.